Good morning, YMCA of York and York County. This is Michelle with your Monday edition of our Workout of the Day interval training. It's about 1 minute till we get started. Hopefully you had a great weekend. It was beautiful weather. And so I have my spring pants on because it finally got nice enough outside. So I feel I've been wearing them ahead of now because I was hoping it would get warm, and it finally did. So I think the pants did it for us, right? Totally. All right, so it's 7 o'clock. We're going to get the interval started with a quick warm up, and then we'll get right into the work. This morning's workout is Tabata style, in that we're going to work for after the warm up. It'll be 30 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. We'll go through a few exercises the first round, and then we'll take a little break and go through another set of exercises for the second round. Okay, that's a little sneak peek of the workout this morning. And so just make sure your water's nearby and your towels. So when you get winded or you need to take a breath, you just go ahead and do that at your own pace. Step back and let's get started. All right, just an easy run. Wake up the body. It's amazing when we first get started. The body's like, oh, I don't know about this. And your mind's going, come on, let's go. Gotta get it awake. All right, hold your ground here. Feet hip distance. Easy squat up and down. Sitting the glutes back. Tuck your tailbone under. This keeps the work in your quads. Good. Whew. Good morning, legs. Now take the squat, turn your toes out, and step out to the side. Push off of the outside of your foot, or off your outer quads. Excellent. The knees pushed out over your shoes. Keep them safe. Hold here. Come on down to the ground. Knees or toes. Wide hands underneath your elbows. Easy push-ups. Nice flat back. Option here is to keep the hips over the knees. Or come up onto your toes. Chest comes down to elbow height. All right, jump the knees in. Stand up. Finish with an easy run. Get ready to start round one. All right. All right, so our first set of exercises are, and I'll remind you as we get there, we have squat jack for 30 seconds, pulse push-up for 30 seconds, wall sit with a heel lift for 30 seconds, and high knee run. Then you get a 1 minute break. So 30 seconds of each exercises with a 10-second rest, and then 1 minute rest between the next round. We're going to go through these 4 exercises 4 times. All right. So it's looking like first round will be about 8 minutes. So get us about halfway through the morning, okay? All right, set up. First up is your squat jack. Squat, jack, squat, jack. Push back, okay? Ready? Go. Squat jack. Push the knees out over your shoes. Be quick at the top. Spring off of your toes and quick down into the squat. That's it. 10 more seconds. We're going into the pulse push-up. After after your 10-second rest. Hold 10 seconds. All right, come on down to the ground. Set up your push-up. Knees or toes. You're gonna pulse right at the bottom. So come to the bottom of your chest height and pulse right here. Try to get about 10 push-ups in. You need to push back and roll out. Take a second. Relax your feet. Back is flat. Belly strong. Woo. All right, come up. 10-second rest. Find a wall to sit up against. Push your back against the wall so your quads make a tabletop. Now, either together or one at a time, lift your heels. Good. That's alternating. Lifting together. Readjust. Your feet might want to walk out. Woo. Nice and warm, right on the top of your quads. Sit up. 1 and 2. Push. Beautiful. Sit up. Okay. High knees. 30 seconds. Woo. Go. High knees means you want to try and get your knees up to your hip height. If you hold your hands out, try to hit your knees on your hands. Once you got the height, start to bring the arms in. Pump. The heart rate going. Keep going. 1 second. All right. Now you get a nice 1-minute rest, okay? Just ignore the bell. You have a rest now. Yep. Okay. Squat jack. Back at the top again. Pulse push up. What'd you think of that? Oh my gosh. That takes a little bit of time under pressure. Building the endurance of your muscle while you stay under pressure for this 30 seconds solid. Yeah. Oh, your chest, right? Whew. All right, we got about 15 seconds. Come on back to your spot. Here we go. Squat jack. Going through all 4. Our 10-second breaks again. All right. This is load to explode training here. Loading the legs in the jack and exploding, or loading the legs in the squat and exploding into the jack. 10 seconds. Going down to the ground. Time for those pulse push-ups. There we go. So I'm going to give you a front view here. Hands are in the middle, in line with the middle of my chest. Not coming down any lower than the crease in my elbows. So you got nice 90-degree bends in those elbows. That's it. Almost there, more than halfway. This back's nice and flat. All right, next up, wall sit. Go up to the wall. Get down and go. Lift and lift. Heels, right and left, or together. That's it. Push your low back into the wall. Sit up nice and tall. Want an extra challenge, keep those hands off your quads. Hands up. Slide your feet back so they stay underneath your knees. Up. All right, let's go. Time to run those high knees. Ready, go. First, get the height. Come on. Try tapping your hands with your legs. That's it. Quick, quick, off the floor. Grab your arms. That's it. Come on, just 5 more seconds. Hold. Very good. Round 2 done. Whew. If you'll excuse me, I'm going to move this barbell. It's getting in my way. You're on your 1 minute break now. Excellent. How are you feeling? Nice and warm, right? Yes. Heart should be pumping after those high knees. We're on back to the top again. Squat, jack. Wide. Press your knees out over your shoes. Squeeze and quickly jump off of the floor in the jack. Load. Load. Explode. Right? Okay. 3 seconds. You're ready to load to explode. Squat jack. That's it. You can keep the hands low. Or you can take this jump out completely and go 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Hands overhead. Oh. Push up. Let's go, team. Flat back, squeeze your belly. And go. Option here will be just your single push-ups. But it's best to try to do the bottom pulse to get the load, time under tension, and then just sit back, stretch, and come back in if you can. Slide the hips back. If you need a little less pressure, that's a good option too. All right, get next to the wall. I'm gonna have a seat here so you can see me from the side. Your quads parallel to the floor. There we go. Lift. Heels are back underneath my knees. Hands up. Together, or one at a time. Whew. That's it. Stay in the pressure. Stay in, stay in. Oh, don't stop, don't stop. There it is. All right. Round 4, high knees. Ready? There it is. If this is a little bit too much, your option is single high knees. Straight ahead. Opposite arms. You can take it as fast as you like. All right? Just keep them high, guys. Whew. Nice. All right, let's say we do this one more time. Yay, one more time, right? Yes. Here we go. Grab your water. Catch your breath. Thank you to everybody who joins us in these live workouts. We really appreciate knowing that we're not doing this alone, because this is about you guys, and we love it. So we can't wait to get back to see you guys in the gym. And so if we can see you this way, it's all good. All right, ready? Load to explode, squat jack. There it is. Just wide squat, stepping out to the side is your option. Chest up. Okay, no leaning back, chest up and proud. Stay safe in that low back. Pick up the pace, we got break. One more round of these pulse push-ups. Come on down. I'm gonna try some on my toes. Belly super strong. Keeping that back supported. Breathe. So close, don't stop, don't stop. Yeah. Good work. Find your wall. Grab your coffee and have a seat. No, I'm just kidding. Belly strong, backs up. Whew. High lifting in the heels. Calves a nice squeeze. This is it, last round. Don't have to do any more of these. We're done. All right. Ready? High knees. Get ready to drive. 30 seconds. Like you're climbing up bleacher steps. Lift the knees. Drive up the steps. Lots of big set of bleachers. Come on. It's a beautiful view at the top of those bleachers. Come on, run. 5 seconds to the top. Whew. Yes. Good work, team. All right. That's it for those 4 exercises. We did 4 rounds of that. While I'm catching my breath. Next up, same setup as far as timing goes. The new exercises are a plank jack, burpee, mountain climber, and jumping jacks. Plank jack is first, and while you're resting, just eyes here quick, I'll show you what you're doing. Okay, so your first option is hands under shoulders plank, flat back on your toes, and you jack your feet. Shift your weight forward, keep your butt down. Okay, so we don't want to see this. We want to see flat back. Okay, next option is on your toes, tapping 1 foot at a time out to the side. All right? All righty. All right, put your drink back. Time to get started with those plank jacks. Are you ready? Come on down to the floor. Go. Hands under shoulders, flat back. Again, your option, knees, tap, tap. Keep the hips square to the floor. So you're keeping the abs engaged. Can you go to the beat? Tap, tap. 1, 2. There, knees down. Next up, burpee. Squat first, hands to the floor. Watch, 1 round. Squat, kick out, squat, and jump. Okay? Now, option, take out the jump. Just stand. Option to make it a little harder, add a push-up. I can't really reach the ceiling with your arms up. Squat, hands down first. Very important for your low back. Next up, back to the floor, mountain climbers. Hands under shoulders. Drive the knees in, one at a time. Try to go to the beat. On your knees. Looks like this. Again, keep those butts down. No mountains in these mountain climbers. Butts down, flat back. Nice. One more round. Jumping jacks. Ready? No explanation needed here. Just an alternate. You want to take out the bounce, tap, tap, tap. Try to stay on the beat. Maybe a little faster if you can. Come on, breaks come in 5 seconds. There it is. Woo. Good work. How'd you like that round? Yeah, a little more cardio, huh? All right. It's your 1 minute rest. That's what that bell was. Okay. I turn the music up a little bit. So keep the hands under the chest. And to do that, you could, for the plank, jacks, and the mountain climbers, turn your thumbs and fingers so they make a W to help you keep your elbows in. Brace your core, push through your chest. Good stabilization there. All right, let's go on down. Let's get ready for the plank jack. I'm going to face the camera to show you the alternate. So tap, tap, tap. Knees are on the floor, tapping right and left as an alternate to the plank jack. So try to stay on the beat. Elbows in. So you got it, guys. Take your eyes about 2 feet in front of you. Sit nice flat back. Knees down. All right. Next up's the burpee. Lots of options here. Pick your poison. Squat first, hands down. Squat. That's it. Try to get in 6 or 7. That's your goal. These 30 seconds. Knees come outside of your hands. Brace your belly and drive up. Come on. Don't stop at 7. Whew. All right, go back down to the floor for your mountain climbers. Let's go. Drive the knees. Keep the knees about 2 inches from the floor. I gotta pull back here a little bit. There. Now you can see my knees. Always tight. Come on. You got it. Push. Nice. All right. Let me make this so you can see my knees better. There. All right. Jacks. That's it. When you jack out, open, push out on your knees. Turn your toes out just a little bit. Bring your heels together. And we'll start to work your inner thighs. Tap your heels. Almost. Yeah. 2 more rounds. Whew. That's a total 4 minutes of work. Totally got this. 50 seconds. Catch your breath. Grab a drink. Turn on the fan. Oh yeah, there we go. Much better. Okay, so 20 seconds. In these last 2 rounds, in these last 4 minutes of the 2 rounds, I'm gonna push you to dig a little bit deeper, push a little bit harder, and when you feel like stopping, just try 1 more. Then take a rest. Next time, you'll be able to go 1 further, and you'll grow and grow as you continue through, okay? Here we go. First up, plank jack. Come on down. When you're fresh, start at your hardest option. So try a couple on your toes. Then come down to the low option. You'll notice over time, you'll be able to stay on your toes a little longer and a little longer. Yes. Okay, burpee. Gotta love the burpees, come on. Especially at 7:20 in the morning. Hands down, go. Count how many you do. Count. 4, 5, come on, count them out. 8, 9, come on guys. You can do it, you can do it. All right, we'll stop at 11. All right, keep that in mind. And tell me how many you did later. Mountain climbers. Come on down, hands under, chest, drive the knees. Take your eyes and look about 2 feet in front of you. Back flat, chin towards your thumbs. So you got it. We're climbing a steep mountain. All right, jacks are last. Count. 10. Count them, count them. Come on, this is going to be a little challenge here. 20. 30. Come on, team. Couple seconds. 34. Now keep those 2 numbers. How many burpees? How many jumping jacks? Because you got your rest. Because your challenge in this last round. This is it for your shower, whatever you plan to do for the day. Now that you're all energized. When we get to the burpees, you're going to hit or exceed your number. Okay? So if I had 10 or 11, whatever, I'm going to get my 11 in quick and then build from there. And then same thing with the jacks. Yeah. All right. So get a drink, some water, and water, yeah. And or whatever you're going to have for a drink, and towel off. Set up for the plank jacks first. 4 seconds. I'm going to go this way. Ready? In and out. Remember, trying your hard option first. Take your eyes, look 2 feet in front of you. Feel how flat your back is. Right on the beat. Come on, don't stop. Yeah. Nice. Okay, got your number? Here we go, into the burpees. Get them in quickly. Here we go. Squat first. Keep good form. Eight. Come on, come on. 3, 2, 1. Take a breath. Come right back in it. Got it. Did you get it? Did you get it? Down to the ground. Mountain climbers. Here we go. Come on, a total of 1 minute left, max. Come on. Come on, you got it, guys. Drive, drive, drive. Roll your shoulders. Get your jack number. One of the jumping jacks. Ready? Go. Come on, you can do this. More than halfway. Only 10 seconds. Go, 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 go. Get that count in. 3, 2, 1. Big round of applause. Stay standing. Your heart rate's high. Keep moving around so your heart rate comes back down. Oh yeah, she's up there. All right. Just curl your heels to your glutes. That's it. Take a nice wide stance. Turn your toes forward, facing the camera. Lean your way to one side. Keep your chest above your heart. I mean, your head above your heart. Switch sides. Switch sides. Back to the other side. Stay here. Great. Stay standing. Come into a lunge position. Now take your hips and tip them under, stretching through your hip flexors. So take your hips, roll them under, pull your quad toward the front. Take this same arm up and over and pat yourself on the back. Good. Now bring the back leg in a little closer. Push back and lift your front toe. For your hamstring. Okay, keep that head above your heart. Feet together, roll up, roll your shoulders back. Good. Now turn to the other side. Take a long lunge stride. Bring knees to 90 and tip your hip under. Once you're here, tricep stretch. Try not to hold onto your head, just your elbow. Leave stress on our neck. Bring the back leg in and lift your front toe. Bring your feet together, hands on knees, roll up one more time. Take the hands wide, open up your chest. You can bring your hands together behind you. Open up the chest a little bit deeper, look up to the ceiling. Take your feet together, give you 2 big bicep curls, and a round of applause. Good job this morning, team. You guys have a great day. Loved seeing you, and I'll meet back with you here next Monday morning.